This is Wednesday, April the 30th, and this is the Carolina weather video. What an interesting weather setup across the region. That's a look during the actually 6 o'clock hour this morning from the Greensboro tower camera, stocked in with the low clouds and fog, and the temperature in Greensboro at that point in time, 53 degrees rather. Highs yesterday, only 56 in Greensboro, at 85 in Fayetteville, 85 in Columbia. You had places as close to Charlotte, even as Rock Hill, in the 80s for highs yesterday. That wedge held firm, though, in many spots, and that held stronger, longer across the region than any model had. And I tell you what, the wedge, never underestimate that. It's always outperforming models across our region. But the warm front on the move now, 73 in Fayetteville, up to 72 in Raleigh, 63 in Charlotte. Asheboro is approaching 70 at the time I'm cutting this video. And southeasterly winds overtaking the region gradually. Big upper level low has not moved much, and another spoke of energy pivoting around that, bringing in another round of some areas of showers and thunderstorms across parts of the region. That warm front continues to lift to the north. Now, this is again the radar imagery through the 6 o'clock hour this morning. There's been this tornadic thunderstorm lifting through parts of the Triangle region, some very electric, non-severe thunderstorms through the night in other parts of the Piedmont. Look down along the Gulf Coast. What an impressive rain and severe weather event this has been, but especially rain. Now, these are the radar estimated rain totals, and actually in some instances those numbers are underdone. There's actual ground truth reports around Pensacola at the time I'm cutting this video of over 23 and 24 inches of rain. What a rain and flooding event down that way. As you can imagine, some big flood problems. Some rivers reporting higher crests today, or forecast to be higher crests than occurred back in Danny, which was an incredible rain event down that way. So we're looking at scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of them will be severe from time to time today. The wedge has been slowly eroding. There's an example around the Triad area. Those temperatures slowly climbing today. Standard slight risk covering much of the region. I'm going to go with a moderate risk today of tornadic activity, damaging winds, and large hail. Pretty high risk today of lightning and flooding. All right, very quickly, there's the GFS rain model, rain prediction rather, from the GFS model. There's the European model rain prediction, flash flood watch remaining in effect for much of the region through tonight. All right, here's a look at the European upper air chart for today. Another little spoke of energy rounding the base of that huge, basically stagnant upper air low, resulting in our rounds of showers and thunderstorms. Now, let me show you what happens as we get toward next week. This is a snapshot from Thursday of next week, and it's going to be a much quieter and warmer setup as next week unfolds for us. But let's talk about the severe weather outlook. Had a lot of tornado reports from eastern parts of North Carolina yesterday. Here's the day one outlook as I'm cutting this video. Now, your probabilities here, there's the tornado probabilities. 10% area running from eastern Georgia up through the central Carolinas. Wind probabilities highest I-77 and points east. And there's your hail probabilities for today. So that's a look at how things unfold. Make sure you have a reliable way of hearing severe weather watches and warnings throughout the day today. And of course, if you're in the Time Warner Cable News viewing area, we'll keep you completely up to date on television. Everybody have a wonderful day. Stay safe and God bless.